in my wooded area again. I'm next to this beautiful tree. I'm not sure what type of tree it is, but it is super magnificent. It's so, look at that, it's huge. I love it. But, and there's traffic noise behind. I'm in a different part of the woods today. But this tree, when I connected with it, it's really cold, by the way, so I've got this hat on. I probably look like a bit of a bag lady or something. Um, but this tree, when I connected with it, was talking about is like relate relationships. This is the message I was feeling today. The and what I called this video, the burden of relationships. So often when we're in a relationship, we can feel sometimes but a bit burdened because we want to be with that person and we don't want to be alone, but we sometimes can feel restricted by the things that we want to do, and we don't feel we can access that in if we're in the relationship. For example, if we want to have sex with other people, or travel, or whatever it is, not just about having sex with other people, but anything like that. So basically, what I was realizing, I in my relationship with my partner Marcus, we have a very unusual relationship because we're deeply connected spiritually and we have a lot of the same views and we're very open and honest with each other. But even though he knows I'm an attractive woman, I'm not actually his physical type. Like, he doesn't sometimes physically find me that attractive, and that can cause challenges. But what I realised is Marcus is absolutely everything I've ever wanted in a relationship. He's deep, he's spiritual, he's a good leader, he wants to address everything. And it's realising that sometimes in a relationship you have to accept all of your choices. So it means that it does mean that sometimes you have to accept the good and the bad. So it's wanting everything you want means allowing yourself to accept everything you don't want as well. And so if it is like maybe you want to have sex with other people, or you want, sometimes a lot of men I speak to want to watch their wives have sex with other men. Some men I speak to are they're happily married, but they want to they're not getting the right amount of sex off their wives, or they want to be pegged, or they want to have a threesome, or they want to try something different, and so they kind of lie to their wives and go on like webcamming sites, etc. Now, what why is that? Because they're maybe not addressing what they really want in their relationship, and it's about accepting all of what you want. And once you accept all of what you want, and the burden of what comes with that, of accepting what you might not realize you don't want, so you don't want all of the other things, it opens you up into your insecurities and your vulnerabilities. And that, when you hold the whole capacity of it, is a deeply powerful and connecting experience. So the burden of a relationship is holding all of what you want and what you don't want, the both aspects of it. And sometimes it means, even if you feel like you're happily married, and you're not able to get what you really want out of the relationship, and you're unhappy, you might have children as well, sometimes the best thing is to split up, because it means that you can both get what you want, and even your children will be happier too. I've had a lot of experience with this. When my parents split up, I was a lot happier because you can feel the tension in there in the relationship. So that's the message, is keep remembering, when you want something, it can come along with all the things you don't want, and you have to hold that whole of it and align with your choices. No one is a victim. You haven't just been put into a situation, you have chosen all of those situations. When you align with that, you connect with your power. So thank you for watching. If you've got any questions about anything I do, my website and email address will be in the description of this video. God bless you, and namaste.